There were two things on my mind today during training. The first one being that I'm starting to feel just a little bored with the routine of the splits that I've been doing. It's been about almost 10 weeks now since I started this particular split. Everything's been going positively. I've been making progress with everything, and I've been taking my time just to make sure it's not just an accident, that I can be consistent with all the progress that I've made. Also, I don't want to hurt myself, but with anything, focusing on the basics definitely, as people say, it gives you a good foundation to work on when you start getting into harder variations. So I'm just kind of trusting the process, not rushing it, but not just the split and the routine, also the amount of eating I've been doing, the amount of sleep, work, trying to just balance and really prioritize this, my goals for the long term here. So I got a couple of more months on this before I start to cut and change up my routine again at that point. The other thing on my mind has been how I train, just the consistency factor of it. With calisthenics, even these basic movements, small variations to your body, your tempo, how you control the concentrics and eccentrics will easily make things harder or easier for you. I try to be a little more focused on being more explosive on the concentric and a little more controlled on the eccentric, but even like this clip here, I didn't realize till after watching it that I was slightly more inverted, which would make it a little harder for you. I didn't realize till after watching it I was doing it in this position. This rarely happens, but I have like a benchmark for where I set my rings. I don't know why I wound up being a little lower today, but sometimes I guess that makes things a little harder or easier for you, but trying to be consistent, make sure my numbers reflect that accurately, are always a big priority for me.